ladies and gentlemen, under the motion, the House would ban violent video games for children. We, as the negative side of the House, still want to pursue that banning violent video games is not that urgent, because before I come to my argument, I would like to rebuttal the previous speaker of the negative side of the House. Positive side of the House. The first is that the violent video games can make physical aggression. Then they keep giving the example of that. One example is that when children can start fighting towards each other. However, we believe that fighting towards each other is not the thing that happened in real. We believe that there is one children who is bullying and one other is bullied. And we can see on how human natural, if they found uncomfort situation like also bullying, they want to fight back towards the uncomfort situation. And what these children who got bullied to do when he fight back the bullying one, is that they want to have their rights for not getting bullied. And that fight back is not because that physical aggression that happened toward the violent video games that the positive side of the House has said, because the natural of human are wanted their rights of not getting bullied is acceptable by any of cases, and that's what happened towards the children, not because the violent video games. And children's psychology, in problem solving and emotional disturbance, we believe that even the positive side of the House said that they give the example of in problem solving, they will solve the problem by killing, by fighting, and etc. However, the case of the game is that the game is like Mobile Legend. The game is like PUBG. Those games are having the are having the game of shooting and fighting. That's how the problem solving is by shooting and fighting. Not like PUBG will solve the problem by solving the mystery or etc. That is the context. And by making more wider suggestion how the problem solving can be occurred in the case of shooting and fighting. We believe that by for example, Mobile Legend, the problem solving of how we manage to the one that we have to keep on our mindset is that the how we problem solve the situation of being in a team of 5 group can fight towards another 5 team and become the winner. That is the problem solving that we have to look, not that the killing or not the shooting, because the killing and the shooting is one of the game. It's one of the mindset of the game. And that's the one that we have to highlight. And also emotional disturbance. Emotional disturbance would not be happened if the parents can make the children to be watched while they're playing. If the kids can be watched out by the parents, the emotional disturbance will not be that affecting the children's psychology. However, the other thing that more disturbing the emotional of psychology, of children's psychology, is not from a game, not from a violent video game. But however, it can be affected by the environment, by the location, by the anything else, not just the violent video games. And we believe that violent video games is only a bit little things that can influence the psychology of children. So that is not a really matter at all. And come to my assertion, if banning violent video games are not that necessary if parents look upon the games their children play, like violent video things may occur not only in terms of video games. Violent things will be we can solve violent video things like in the movie, like in the film, and etc. Like how the my first speaker has said, and also we must realize that when children when outside, the potential of becoming rude, aggressive is more big than they play in the game. Therefore, banning video games don't give a great protection towards the children attitude. So we believe by having the parents to look upon the children is more beneficial than rather we ban the games itself. Because to have the great protection, the best solution is by parents taking the action to protect their child by themselves. Parents can see what game are their child play. They talk to them like it is not okay for punching your friend like that, or you are not allowed to use weapon, son or the daughter towards the children that they talk with. And with that kind of attention, children can get the awareness of why is it okay and why is it not okay for having the kind of you know uh, um, violent thing in those violent video games. And therefore, by this action, it is not necessary to ban video games just to take we can just take the parents to see how their children do with the video games they play. Thank you.